What is good, credit people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Baba Lamb, and in today's video we're talking about Mario Judo once again. I already told y'all dude need to be stopped, but it looks like he's stopping himself now, for he took it too far, talking about like domestic abuse, joking around with it. Like, I get it, it's just jokes, but using it to clout up, that just ain't happening. You're probably gonna lose clout from that, from all your female fans, because that's just an insensitive topic. Now, I'm not gonna say I haven't joked about that before. I think I made a TikTok all the way back in the day about slapping a hoe for, like, you know, not liking Playboy Cardi. You know what? It's a good thing I deleted that off the internet. I know some people have that clip. Cancel me if you really have to. It's okay. It's okay. Me and Mario Judo will just be dancing together in our graves. As I was saying though, Mario Judo just took it too far with his whole predicament. So without further ado, Mario Judo going outside. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I just want to firstly mention this has nothing to do with Playboy Cardi. I don't even care about their whole beef. I know everyone thinks I do. I'm just trolling, but this time I'm still trolling, but he did take it too far. Like, he needs to learn his lesson. I think personally he just doesn't know better. I think Mario Judo grew up like a nerd or dweeb or something like that, like a band kid, and that's no offense to my fellows out there who've been playing instruments, the producers and whatnot. I'm talking about the mentality of a band kid, wherein they just have not talked to a girl ever since, you know, being inside their mom's womb and still being in tune with their mother's thoughts, if that even happens. That's how Fetus Cardi maintained his feminine stature, because his connection with his mother's brain just never was disconnected. But as I was saying, there are two clips that we're gonna go over. The first one being the fakest like breakup cheating video I've ever seen from anyone, let alone just Mario Judo, because he always sounds like he's faking this whole persona, so I guess no surprises there. But then the second clip is just trying way too hard to be funny or whatever, and it just crossed the line of sensitivity, and dude's about to get canceled. Probably not, because Twitter doesn't really care about rappers. Rick Ross literally said he slipped like a pill in some girl's drink, and nobody even looked away. Probably because a lot of rappers just freestyle on the mic and they don't really write their lyrics, so, you know, it doesn't really mean anything. And maybe these hoes wanted to be drugged. But as I was saying, the first clip that we're gonna watch is Mario Judo a couple days ago talking about his cheating ex. I don't know if this is actually true. I don't think Mario Judo has ever had a girl. I can't imagine him having intercourse with a woman. They could be rolling around sumo wrestling maybe, but maybe that's how Mario Judo like learned his WWE announcement skills, so that he could commentate in the real world. Like, while he was sticking it in, you know, he was like screaming at the top of his lungs like he does every single interview and Instagram live. And what do you know, he's doing it in this clip as well, so let's watch it. Firstly, he captioned the tweet and Instagram post, "Every cheating dumb slut goofy out there." It's a little harsh, bro. How old is Mario Judo? Mario Judo is 22 years old, and he's mad at the world because one girl cheated on him. I'm gonna give y'all a little story after this clip about a cheating experience I had. And I can tell you, at 24 years old, only 2 years older than Mario Judo, I do not give a flying fuck.
I gave this girl the world, bro. Despite being famous, the money I made, tried to give her everything to make her happy, bro. And she took my trust and love and tore it, bro. Like, all the that hit me up in my DM, bro, never responded to one, because I tried to give this girl my trust and my love, bro. And she took my heart. And you know what the fuck she did with it? She tore it. Ah! Never again, bro. Fuck, bro. Ah.
Bruh, he's definitely fake crying here. This is all an act, but I get what he's doing. Like, he's trying to get sympathy from the fans. You know, maybe he's gonna be like the new heartbreak kid in the rap game, talking about like, oh, this girl like sucked off another dude on camera and sent me an audio message of her slurping it. Meanwhile, he was actually sipping on a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, king size, of course.
Cheated on me, bro. All the shit that I got going on in my life, I tried to give this bitch the world, and she cheated on me, bro. Cheaters. Ah!
Bro, that was the fakest cry I've ever seen. It was like, ah! So again, I mean, all in all, I don't want to get into too many details of commentating on this video, because y'all can already see how cringe as hell that was. But just to give y'all a little learning lesson into cheating women, you're 22 years old. These them are gonna be, you know, trying to get that seed from every single male that is a higher tier than you. I'm not gonna say, you know, Mario Judah is bad, because, you know, he's rich, he's famous, he got more than me. So, you know, maybe my is gonna leave me for him. I would hope not, because he might eat her, and not in the good way, ladies, you know what I'm saying? But I assure you, when I got cheated on in high school, I was definitely not acting like this. It was more so like and I know everybody reacts differently, but it was a pure sadness. I can tell you right now that a pure sad person would not be acting like this. Dude probably texted a girl once, she said, hey, lol. Maybe they went on a date to Olive Garden, got that garlic bread, and she went to the bathroom and never came back, and now he thinks she cheated on him, put somebody else's breadsticks in her mouth. Before we get into the next clip, just know that if you are getting cheated on or have been cheated on in high school, it gets better, bro. You get stronger. It's honestly a learning lesson to like not put yourself out there so easily to like the next woman. You'll be more of a man, trust me. I honestly am glad that I got cheated on in high school, because now nothing can faze me. If my girl right now cheated on me, I'd be like, all right, I'll just go find another one. Not that I don't love my girl, but it is what it is. But on to the cancel worthy video that we saw yesterday from Instagram Live. Thank you, Hood Academics. I can't say the word because I'm melanin challenged, but apparently he went on Instagram Live last night talking about how he beat up his ex-girl that cheated on him, which obviously he didn't, because again, the whole girlfriend thing was fake in the first place. This dude doesn't got a girl, other than maybe Pokimane, who he donates $60 to every single night. But either way, he's literally joking about beating up a woman, which is just a no-no on the internet. I don't know how many times this lesson needs to be. I didn't even know it had to be taught to anybody. It's just, you know, that they are the physically weaker sex or gender or whatever it's considered. Please don't cancel me. And you just don't hurt them. Even if they smack you in the face, you don't do shit to them. You just look at them with that fine ass smack me again. But here's the clip.
Man, stupid ass bitch, fucking Manny is gonna kill us, man.
I don't give a
what the
I don't give a if she can't walk no more. That's what she get.
Man,
that's what she get.
All right, so at first when he said, you know, I don't give a if she can't walk anymore, I was like, man, he piped her out. Props to Mario Judah, but nah, he hit her with that wrong stick. The pipe, maybe. Nah, he didn't pipe her in the way that you would want him to. Again, it's fake though, so don't get all serious just yet.
We can't leave that way like that, bro.
All right, and another thing is, his boy is like egging this on, like, yo, this is a good idea. We should act like we f***ed up your ex-girlfriend, and maybe the internet will go crazy. Think about all of the fans that are gonna listen to our music knowing that we beat up this woman. I mean, y'all saw what happened to Tory Lanez. He got blackballed from the industry. We saw what happened to R. Kelly. We saw what happened with Chris Brown, bro. This is what we gotta do. Maybe we should shoot her in the foot too. That'll get him. But all jokes aside, because I cannot say this enough, I know that he didn't actually beat up a woman, but it just shows that, you know, maybe he wasn't just ready for the fame yet. I feel like the long-lasting rappers, they don't always have to have like some sort of gag to them or gig or gimmick outside of the music where people still give them attention for just little funny antics that they do online. To me, the music has to be the forefront. I love drama, y'all already know, and like all the antics that these rappers do, but it's never a long-term strategy, and that's why 6ix9ine, Smoke Perp, Lil Pump, and all of these rappers from 2016, 2017 are already out of Hollywood and living at their mom's place again. And so because Mario Judah blew up so fast, he hasn't learned that he needs to, you know, drop more music, which I don't think he has dropped any music ever since the Whole Lotta Red. So I know he's been working with Trippie Redd and some other bigger artists, and Comethazine, I think. So maybe he should drop some new music so he can run his streams up before he falls off from getting canceled by Twitter. Because if the feminists pick this up, he's donezo. They gonna roast him like a pig over a big ass bonfire. But in conclusion, lesson learned from Mario Judah: don't joke about domestic abuse. I know people do it, just maybe don't do it on the internet. And you just seem super corny, and this is not what people do when their ex cheats on them. You don't beat them up. Maybe if you were a girl, you go to your dude's house or your baby daddy's house and you throw his PS5 out the window. That's a female thing to do. And crying about getting cheated on the internet is also a female thing, I assure you. I know he's trying to get sympathy from all of the simp kids on the internet, because there's a ton of them, believe me. That's how all these females on Twitter and all these social media platforms are making their money. And, you know, respect. Somebody's got to do it. But again, domestic abuse is a no-no. And so with that, it's your boy Bob Lamb signing off. Signing up Mario Judah for some dating lessons. Put him on like Farmers Only or Christian Mingle or something, so that he can be with his own kind of people who haven't gone on a date ever in their life. other than solo Olive Garden visits to break your last personal record of breadsticks in your mouth at the same time. But let me know in the comments what you think about this joke about domestic abuse by Mario Judah. Do you care? I personally don't care very much, but it just is going too far. Like, he needs to be careful is kind of why I made this video. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description. Run the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, credit people. No say.